Hello viewers, welcome to another episode of knowledge sharing. For today, we're looking at this question. It says x plus y equals 6 and xy equals 36. Find the value of x and y. So we are going to solve for the value of x and y from this given equation. We are given x plus y equals 6. Let's call this equation 1, and we are also given x, y equals to 36. Let's call this equation 2. So from equation 1, x plus y equals to 6. We can make y the subject of this equation. For our y will become x minus 6. Because when x transposed into this other side, it becomes minus x. So let's call this equation 3. So here, we can substitute equation 3 into equation 2. So from equation 2, we will have x, y equals to 36. So in the place of y, we put 6 minus x. So this will become x into, in the place of y, we have 6 minus x, all equals to 36. So we can expand this. Expanding this, we have x times 6, we have 6x. We have x times minus x, we have minus x to the power of 2, all equals to 36. So we have x to the power of 2 here. So we can move this to the right hand side, or we can move everything to the right hand side. So this will become x to the power of 2. We have minus 6x plus 36 equals to 0. So this has turned out to become as a quadratic equation. So, but we can rewrite this as x to the power of 2 minus 6x plus 36. 36 can be written as 9 plus 27. So in that case, we will substitute that in the place of this 36. So we have here 9 plus 27 equals to 0. So here will become x to the power of 2 minus 6x. 9 here can be written as 3 to the power of 2. So we have here plus 3 to the power of 2 equals to, we can move this 27 to the right hand side where it becomes minus 27. So here, the reason why we are doing that, we are looking for a way for us to factorize this. Further simplification, we can rewrite this as x to the power of 2 minus 2 times 3 x plus 3 to the power of 2 equals to minus 27. So here, you can look at this closely. It is in the form a to the power of 2 minus 2ab plus b to the power of 2, which is equals to a minus b all to the power of 2. If you expand this, this is what we are going to get. So this is in this format. So we are going to express this as the solution of this format. So this will become x minus, this will become 3 all to the power of 2 equals to minus 27. This is what it becomes, because the solution of here is this. So we need to express this as this solution. That's why we have x minus 3 to the power of 2. So in this case, for us to find the value of x here, we need to introduce square root to both sides. So this will become square root of x minus 3 to the power of 2 equals to square root of minus 27. So here 2 cancel here and cancel here. We are now left with x minus 3 equals to plus or minus square root of minus 27. Square root of minus 27 is same thing as 3 times 9. We have here 3 times 9 times minus 1. So this is what we have from the other side of the equation. So this will become x equals to, we need to transpose minus 3 to this other side. So it become 3. We have plus or minus. This is going to give us square root of 3 times square root of 9 times square root of minus 1. So here will become x equals to 3 plus or minus square root of 9 is 3. So we are now left with root 3 Then square root of minus 1 is iota, which is I. So this is the value of x that we have. And inside here we have two solutions because it has plus or minus. And we need to substitute it back into equation 3 for us to find the value of y from this. So in that case, we need to clear this for us to have a clearer view. So here, as we said, this is x1 equals to 3 plus 3 root 3i, and we also have x2 as 3 minus 3 root 3i. So those are the two values of x that we have. So we say here, recall that from equation 3 we have y equals to 6 minus x. So the first one, where we have y1 will become 6 minus, in the place of x we have 3 plus 3 root 3i. So that is what we have for y1. So this will become y1 equals to 6. We have minus times 3 will become minus 3. So we have minus times 3 root 3i will become minus 3 root 3i. So y1 will become 3 minus 3 will become 3. So we have here minus 3 root 3i. So this is the value of y1 that we have. And we have x1 here. So for the value of x1, y1, we have that this will become 3 plus 3 root 3i. Then we have 3 minus 3 root 3i. So that is the first value of x1 and y1. Then for x2, we have y2 will become 6 minus, in the place of x2 we have 3 minus 3 root 3i. So expanding this, we have value of y2 equals to 3. Minus into this, we have minus 3. Then minus into this, we have plus 3 root 3i. When we evaluate this, this is going to give us y2 equals to 6 minus 3 will give us 3. We have plus 3 root 3i. So this is the value of y2 that we have. So for the solution of that x2, y2, this will become, then our x2 here will become 3 minus 3 root 3i. Then for the value of y2, we have 3 plus 3 root 3i. So that is what we have for the solution of x and y, and it satisfies this expression. We can do a little check for us to see whether the solution will satisfy that. Before we do that, we need to clear this for us to have the value of x. So we have here, check. We are given here x plus y equals to 6, and also xy equals to 36. Let's substitute using this first one, x1 and y1, into this first part, whether we have 6. So here we have x1 as 3 plus 3 root 3i. That is for x. We have plus, for y, we have 3 minus 3 root 3i. Well, this gives us 6. This is what we are looking at. So in this case, we can see that this and this will cancel. We have 3 plus 3, which is 6, equals to 6. Therefore, what we have here is what we have here. Therefore, the first solution of xy satisfies this first part of the question. So the second part, we have xy equals to 36. Let's substitute that, where we have 3 plus 3 root 3i, then into, we have this 3 minus 3 root 3i. Well, this gives us 36. So expanding this, we can see that 3 times 3 will give us 9. We have 3 times this will give us minus 9 root 3i. So we have this times this will give us plus 9 root 3i. So we have this and this, we have minus, this will become 3 times here, let's do it this way. It's going to be 3 root 3i into, so we have here I into 3 root 3i. Will that give us 36? So here we can see that this and this will go. We are now left with 9. So here will become minus, the whole of here will become 3 root 3i times 3 root 3i. Well, this gives us 36. So here you can see that this is 9. 3 times 3 will become minus 9. We have root 3 times root 3 will become 3. So here will become 3. So we have here I times I. I times I is same thing as minus 1. So here, this is the same thing as times minus 1. Well, this gives us 36. So here, we have 9 here. 9 here, we have minus 9 times 3 times minus 1 will become plus 27. So this will become 9 plus 27. Well, this gives us 36. 9 plus 27 is 36, and this other side is 36. So what we have equals to what we have here. Therefore, our second solution of xy, which is this first part that we clean, satisfy this second part of the equation, which is x and y, which is 36, and it satisfies that equation. If you like what we are doing here, follow us on our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, comments, and share a video for more interesting topic. Thank you.